Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Stellaris in our Roma Galactica series. This is our Sentry Hub, uncompleted, but really flying towards completion in a lot of ways. We're also building a bunch of new habitats, which we're not colonizing yet because we need the influence to colonize. We need the influence to colonize or to build the new habitats, but we are working on a bunch of those at the same time as some of the other things we're doing. The Alien Aid Trust is now at 56% happiness, so they're not contributing influence to us yet, but they're a lot happier with our current situation. We have no species. Okay, so they don't like species-wide slavery. So we could bring the Alien Aid Trust into our wing a little bit more by basically turning slavery off for any species-wide slavery policies. So maybe those of you, if we wanted to make that faction happy, we would have to de-enslave the Gurite, as many of you in the comments have been advocating. And there could be benefits for that as far as bringing in influence, because that's a lot of faction happiness that is being affected by the presence of slavery. They do not like that whatsoever. So one thing I need to go ahead and do, it looks like we're ready to start building our next ships. So we need to have, we've got 30 battleships, 40 cruisers. I kind of want to have 50 destroyers, maybe even 60 destroyers in each fleet, because we can afford it. So let's go ahead and... Just taking a look around to see what else. Hang on, we were looking last episode at, I think, one of the sanctuary worlds, potentially changing where we had the silo, but we haven't quite given that order yet. Was it here? No. I said I wouldn't forget, and then I forgot. Do we have a silo here? Yeah, we do. That's a mineral silo right there, helping with those. Oh, was it the Agrarian District? I might just have to go back and watch that previous episode before I do the next one. Let's go ahead and put a science lab here for this citizen. Actually, you know what? Let's put you there. That Autoton monument is about to be done building. I'd rather have the Unity, frankly. Yep, continue the deal. We do need to build those destroyers, I won't forget, but just want to make sure we're continuing to develop here as much as possible. Yeah, so we can build a mineral silo here. Maybe it was here that I was going to do it, because this is a pretty good spot for a silo. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, let's do a mining network there. Palatial District probably still has some stuff to do. No, you're good, actually. You are set. We still have some of those buildings to expand into, but we're well on our way to that. Got lots of upgrades here. Physics-wise, actually, looks like society research is our weak point now, so let's go ahead and do a few upgrades towards that. We're still doing best in terms of our engineering research. Let's also check with the curators to make sure we're still getting a boost from them. Nope, we're not. Purchase. Thank you. So now it's physics that we're lagging behind in again. I really hope that in future patches, and that next patch that I talked about, Martin talking about in a tweet he released today. Well, not today for you guys, but today for me. I'm hoping that that more will be added in that sense, with regard to notifications that deal has dropped. It's really a shame that there's not a notification that, given that all we need is just a little pop-up to say, hey. All right, so let's see. Again, for our destroyers, we have Justinian and Tiberius class. The Justinian is the point defense, Tiberius is the raw damage dealer. So let's go to Earth, and we want to have, how many did I say I want to have? 50 of each. So we need to have, let's start with just 25 of each. That's 13. That's 12. All right, so that's Earth's fleet, and then Mars, we need to do the same. There's that. And also, it looks like we're ready to build another habitat. Let's do it. Not there, not there, not there. Barnard Star, maybe. Let's have a quick look. Nope, Barnard Star is done. So that ship is off limits. Okay, there's still multiple habitat locations here. Let's go ahead and build one there. And then keep going. And let's go ahead and convert our mineral surplus here into... Oh man, shouldn't have gone below 3,000. We're going to lose a little bit of influence for that. But actually, maybe we won't. Maybe the faction that is looking for that is happy enough that it doesn't seem like our influence drops. So I suppose not. But that is something to kind of keep an eye on. Definitely. Okay, we finished building these here. So let's build a solar panel network, crew quarters, observatory, engineering bay, synchronized defenses, and an orbital mind control laser. Again, we want our citizens on the ring worlds to be extremely conformist. Orbital mind control lasers do cost influence. I'll keep an eye on that. Alright, another habitat done. Done. Alright, and this one's already set up. However, we still have some stuff to do here. Let's get the influence in, and done. Nice.
Research complete.
That's good to hear. Let's pause the game really quickly and see what options we have there. Orbital mind control laser around Sanctuary. Very good. Shield hit points +5. Nice. We could do an energy credit boost. We could do more shield hit points. We could do an energy weapon attack speed. We aren't really using a lot of energy weapons. We're using kinetic weapons for the most part. So that's not really needed. Planetary sensor age +10% is also tempting. Let's go ahead and go for the energy credit boost, though. Because we actually are not at our limit anymore as far as... We're not making our maximum amount of energy anymore. Unity-wise, we are 88 months away from another policy, and actually only 3 traditions away. I shouldn't say policy. 3 traditions away, or 3. We have to do these 3. From the final Ascension perk, which will be the next level of biological evolution. It's amazing to get that one. Okay, now we probably have added additional planets, right? So maybe we might be able to bring in additional systems to our territory. Not just yet. Yeah, those are within someone else's territory. But I've authorized all of my... Yeah, see, this might be a colony ship. No, it's not. But I've authorized all of my planets to... I've authorized all of my sectors, rather, to colonize their own planets. So they've been working on that for the past episode or so. God, look at that. Look at that. We control so much. And now it's just a matter of going to war for control of the rest. And we're definitely on the way. Tell you what, let's go ahead and... Actually, no, I guess we are at our cap. I don't know what I was thinking. It wasn't yellow, so I was thinking there was something else we needed to do to get that number up, but no, it doesn't work that way. It's yellow when we're full of resources. There's no cap on how much you can make per turn, I don't think.
Construction complete.
Silly me. All right, so we've got our destroyers building here. We had 25 of each building, so I need to wait until those are done and then build another wave of 25 each. Another option is I could go ahead and do it on neighboring planets. But seeing as how we're also building lots of other new colonies, I'm fine with waiting. Lots of new habitats, rather. Did I go ahead and build up on all the habitats? I think I did. The visitor center. Yeah, I did. Okay, what do we got down here? Just do a mining network, I suppose, with you. Awesome. Sanctuary G. Awesome. Sanctuary A. How's the... I need to check how the terraforming project is going on... Earth and Mars. We have both of those are being transformed to Gaia worlds as we speak. All right, let's upgrade these. You need... Yep, we still need physics research. That's where we're suffering. Continues to be our weak spots as an empire.
Construction complete.
So I mean, there's still a benefit to potentially... I think there's still a benefit to building a science nexus when we're done with the Sentry Array. It would be nice to have all of the megastructures. And then what we would need in order to actually have all of them, we would need the, you know what, we need an autoton monument here.
Construction complete.
What we would need is the ring world, and then we will have everything that we can possibly get.
Construction complete.
All right, there's that. Communicate. Yep, let's purchase the Zurogel so we get the habitability boost. Don't think it's going to help us in most cases, but it almost sucks to have that as something that you're dependent on for habitability, because if it goes away, your planet, your citizens could become very, very unhappy. All right, we're almost done with this project, the Sentry Hub. And then I think we have maybe one more stage. I'm not sure how many stages there are, and I'm not sure what this is doing for me. It's saying that this is giving me 30% build speed, but I don't think...
Construction complete.
Maybe that's what it's doing for us. Hang on. Let me look here. No, yeah, that's just a megastructure modifier that I have. Is it something that I got as an Ascension perk?
Construction complete.
No. I'm not sure why we're getting that bonus. I'm not complaining, but I don't know why we're getting it. Diplomacy. Supremacy. Yep, spice must flow. Hang on, I'm trying to figure out where the hell this is coming from.
Complete. Research complete.
Good. It's not there either. I'll check that up. I'll check that research in just a second. Let me know in a comment if you know where it's coming from, because I have no clue why we're getting that 30% boost. Again, no complaints. Yeah, I don't know where it's coming from. All right, let's check our research options. Minerals plus 5%. Okay, so we got a nice little mineral income boost there. Ship hull points plus 5%, probably the next way to go. Let's go for better strike craft, though, because we don't have that many fighters, but I want those to be very, very advanced in the coming fights. Looks like we have room for an additional habitat. Let's take care of that. So the Sirius system. We can build an additional one. Let's build it back here around 5A. And keep going. We're making almost 7 influence. Another way that we could improve it would be to, again, undo that last policy, but I don't think we need to. We have this policy going right now. Information quarantine, which is costing us 0.65 influence per month. But I think having the increased governing attraction is probably the best thing. Skykey 5 habitat is done. Very nice.
Complete.
So we have lots of habitats we can build in the core systems. And can we give sectors the ability...
Construction complete.
Build robots. Interesting. So we could have them start building robots as well. We have room for a lot more sectors on top of that, too. All right, let's go ahead and transfer for minerals, since we're at our cap here. Okay. There's that. Oh, you actually need something to do with yourself, don't you? We could do a visitor center here. Yeah, this is actually one of the best spots to build a visitor center, so let's do that, because that's a 2 energy tile. And then the question is, do I have the requisite visitor centers elsewhere, or do I still need to build some more? Let's go ahead and check. I don't think I have a visitor center here yet. Oh, yes, I do. Okay. That answers that question. So how are we doing on the Sentry Spire, huh? Oh, we're ready. Once again, it didn't tell me, so we need to go ahead and pour that in, and we'll be done probably this episode, I would imagine. That's not that long. All right, so the Sentry Spire is doing what for me? Does it not do anything until it's fully active? Is that what it is? That's got to be what it is. Alright, so this civilization is Bronze Age. And right now we are indoctrinating them, but nothing else. Is there anyone else that we're indoctrinating? I feel like there are. I feel like there's a few maybe down here. No, don't see any yet. No. Certainly not. Okay, well that's that.
Research complete.
Pawnia, what are you doing? They're just being indoctrinated. So this is Tavka Leba. This is a Renaissance age civilization. So we could enlighten these guys as well. What do they look like again? Or are these the ugly guys? No. They look kind of cool. We could enlighten them. What we might do is wait until that faction needs a reason to be happy, the Alien Aid Trust, and then enlighten. Okay, so they won't like it if I outright invade, so they're going to be unhappy with me eventually regardless. Army damage plus 10% is complete, so now Army health plus 10% is probably good. Empire leader capacity is also good. Let's go ahead and do that. Research projects are all finishing pretty quickly nowadays. It's a deal. Let's go ahead and get the unity boost there. 54 months until our next policy, and we'll really have just one choice. The ability to form federations, which we're not going to use. So we're just going to go for the full diplomatic. If you're curious what the benefit is, increases the trust cap and unlocks, of course, an ascension perk slot. All right, so we are slowly gaining additional ships. How are we doing on production? Are we done? Almost done with our destroyers. We're getting there. Sanctuary is fully developed. Look at that. Fully fleshed out world. Alright, nothing more needs to be added here, but I can tell you that when I'm done, these will both need to be mining structures, so let's go ahead and do that. Or mining networks. Whatever you want to call them. Same here, I suppose. Yeah, there's a mineral silo there, so that's the perfect spot. And then, yeah, I need to consider... Yeah, let's just do mining networks there. Sanctuary A, same thing is needed here.
Construction complete.
So there's going to be some unemployment until these ring worlds fill in, but I'm okay with that. The main objective is just to have these buildings in place. Oh wait, no, that's... Can I do a visitor center here? No, but I can do a power plant. Let's do that. Research lab, and definitely an autoton monument there. Still lots to be done. Power plant, research lab, good. Habitat's done. I have room for more habitats as well, so I'll jump on those in a second. Mining network and mining network, and that's everything. We're starting to build ahead just to get this over with.
Construction complete.
Probably just need to do mining networks there, same as the other worlds. We'll do a basic science lab there, basic science lab there. Oh, there's actually a lot of buildings that haven't been built here yet, so hang on. Yep, visitor center there. This is an agri-processing complex. So, crap, hang on. We need an energy grid here. Actually, no. What we need here is... Let's cancel that. The energy grid can go here. Alright, that's done. Here we need the autoton monument. And then do we have this dark matter power plant? We need to let that stand. Well, crap. Nothing else we can do there. And we are going to continue to pour... Yep. Physics continues to be our weakness, as it has for most of the game. Mining network. No. No, don't want that. Cancel. I mean, we could do a science lab there, but there's no real point, I don't think. Let's just do more mining networks. Yep, and that's all of our ring worlds. Now, We have 235 influence. Let's use those to our advantage. Sashrim, I think, is done. Oh, wait, no, they're not. They're not. They still have room for one more habitat. So let's take care of that. Alpha Centauri, I think, has room for more as well. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Lots more habitats. And we're going to move towards a third in a second here. But let's also check on our... Yeah, this thing's going to be done very, very soon. Just about 2 years away. All right, so our ships should be done now. Yes, they are. So what does that mean? We've got lots of destroyers. 13. So we built 13 Tiberius class here. So that means we built 12 here. So it needs to be now 12 Tiberius and 13 Justinian for Classis Ravenus. And Classis Ravenus is which one? The one around Mars? Yeah. Look one more time. Yeah, there needs to be 12 Tiberius and 13 Justinian. Again, the numbers are going to be slightly off because I've got some extra destroyers left over that I just don't care about. Now, the other option that I have, if I wanted to, is I could just do 9 Justinian and 12 Tiberius. Yeah, let's do that. Let's have it balance out that way. So there's not extras. 9 Justinian and 12 Tiberius on Mars. Okay, there's that. And then Earth also has a fleet surrounding it. Let's have a quick look at what their distribution is. 13 Tiberius. All right, so we need 10 Justinian and 12 Tiberius. Yep. Perfect. All right. Destroyers are on the way, and then corvettes, and then we can have a little bit of fun, because by the time we're done building our fleets...
Construction complete.
The Sentry Spire should be complete. I can't recall, I don't know actually for sure even if where we are right now is the final stage of the Sentry Spire, or if we have one more. Alright, there's that.
Construction complete.
So all of those are set. How are my ring worlds doing? Yep. Got some additional upgrades to do for some of our newer buildings. Had a feeling that would happen, including some of the buildings we haven't set up yet. Oh, what do we have here?
Construction complete.
I guess... what's near you? You don't have anything that can give you an adjacency bonus, so I'll go ahead and give you mining network.
Construction complete.
And did I throw down a planetary shield on some of these for no good reason? I feel like I did. I more than feel like I did. I remember saying it. I remember making some snide remark about just so they feel protected or something like that. Okay, we're actually doing pretty well research-wise, but we're still going to put some more into physics. We'll put this one into society because it's the second weakest. Society there too. And we're set. Yeah, we're still waiting for some of these populations to grow, as we have been for a while. A few more here. We're going to have a bunch more ring worlds very soon. And I'm stupidly excited about it. Okay, so we should be ready to go ahead and integrate these guys. Yeah, let's do that. It's going to cost some influence, but that's fine. It's going to take 15 months. Confirm. So the Vrin Alliance is going to become part of our empire at long last. Let's go ahead and... No, not trade for minerals. Oh yeah, no, I do want to trade for minerals. My bad. Trade for minerals, give away energy credits. Ah, damn. Traded too many there. That's fine. I'll earn them back in that much time. There you go. We try to stay above 3,000 because I believe we have a faction that still cares about that. I think it's the Business Analyst Initiative, though, and they are very happy with me. So, yeah, solid liquidity. So their happiness drops a little bit when we're below 3,000, but other than that, they're okay. Alien Aid Trust is pretty happy. Indirect Xenology. Legislating a passive study stance on native interference will please the Alien Aid Trust. So we could... I mean, I could go ahead and do that. Passive study. So let's... We can invade native worlds. I don't think I have anything set up to do anything more than that right now, do I? Were we uplifting anyone? Were we uplifting these guys on Tavka Leba? Or I think we were going to wait to uplift them. But I think we can still do that. I think we can still do that separate from this policy, right? Because it's a different policy, Native Enlightenment. So let's go ahead and set up passive study. And that will please that particular faction. There we go. So we're starting to get influence from them. So whoa.
Construction complete.
What happened to our influence? Subject integration. Oh, that's going to happen for a bit. All right. Because we're integrating the Vrin. It's not going to take that long. And then we're going to have a very nice turn-by-turn influence hike. Month-by-month influence hike. All right, Series 5 habitat's done. We're still working on building more of those, though, so hang on. This construction ship in Fulia, can you build another habitat? I bet you can. Yeah, you can. Let's do it. And you're over here. Oh, now we're out of influence. We can't do another one. We need to start colonizing those soon, but I'm having too much fun building them, to tell you the truth. And once we have +7 influence and we're done integrating these guys, yeah. Life is going to be grand. I didn't notice it was going to take that much influence, but should be okay.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Currently research 3.3% of their overlords' technologies, so they are quite pitiful compared to us, but we're about to... They have interesting ship models, too. These look like the humanoid ship models, if I'm not mistaken. Which is not surprising, because they're humanoid aliens. Yeah, these are humanoid ship models. These are like ours.
Construction complete.
Still some upgrades to do here. They're going to be all over the place, really, because we've done a lot of building in advance, like I've been saying, and that requires that we keep the buildings upgraded as soon as they are in place, even though they're not citizens working them yet. Not all of them, anyway. Some citizens are starting to grow into place, which is nice. Let's go ahead, let's go for physics here, just to make sure physics balances out. I think we're set there. Sanctuary G, yep, same thing. Let's just keep upgrading as needed. These worlds are just absolutely... Yeah, this is the planetary shield generator that I threw down. I don't think that's needed. Why don't we go ahead and just put a mining network down instead? I was just being snarky because but it's not necessary. None of them are. Especially if we give ourselves a genetic trait that gives us the ability to be more resistant to attack. Yeah, we're 10 months away from our next policy here, so I'll let this episode run until this finishes. And then we will have access to that. How are we doing on our construction? Right, so we have 9 destroyers left to build, and then we just need to build corvettes. Corvettes will build quickly, especially if I send these fleets to worlds that are made to build corvettes. I think Earth might actually have corvette factories already. No, Earth doesn't. Does Mars? Mars doesn't either, so... Hang on, let's see if we need to continue to build. Yeah, Balawar Continentum could use... Oh, screw it, let's do a Corvette Assembly Yard. Balawar Continentum.
Construction complete.
There as well. We have a number of Corvette Assembly Yards in the core systems already. And then let's come down to the sanctuary worlds and make sure all of these are fully built up, which they are not. So, orbital mind control laser. Nice. So the Vryn Alliance has been integrated, and now we're making 7 influence per turn. It's beautiful. All right, that's already done. All of these are done too. Excellent. So our new ships, or our new stations have all been fully built up, and now we just have to go for
Construction complete.
a new tradition in 7 months, and we'll be good to go. So this is in our territory now. Oh yeah, this actually, come to think of it, we need to add a new core system, don't we? And we could let this be one of our core systems. We could. Let's have a look at this world. What do they have? So we could have this could be like a new moment for the Roman Star Empire as far as integrating existing empires, or we could go ahead and re-add the Sheliac system, which is also an option. Another option is actually adding. There could be a system somewhere near. Hang on, let's take a look and see. Yeah, there could be a lot potentially of. Hang on, let's take a look in each system here. All right, we can't build a habitat yet. We're going to wait till 100 influence comes in. Because when we have 100 influence, I want to see which of these systems in our existing territory could have a bunch of habitats in it. And we can add that as an entirely new system. All right, Trond. Tell you what, let's go ahead and add you to, is it Caledonia? Yeah, it's Caledonia.
Construction complete.
All right, there's that. And also it looks like, I don't remember which, I think that's Aquitania. Hang on. Sectors. Is it Provence? No. I keep calling Provincia Provence. They are interchangeable names. All right, yeah, let's go ahead and add Cathia to Britannia. And then Strikecraft attack speed is up by 10%. Nice. We can go for minerals plus 5%. Yes, please. It's going to take 96 months, but I think we've got that time. Let's also communicate with these guys really quickly. Again, get rid of our situation here. There we go. Keep that above 3,000. We've got lots of money to build our corvettes now that I think we are ready to do so. Almost. How are we doing Unity-wise? 2 months? All right, we're almost there. And we can get our next policy, which again is just the ability to form federations. Not the biggest thing. But if we were to form federations, if we were actually to try and be peaceful right now, which we're not going to, we could get more Unity output, but I don't think we need it. I think we're fine with what we have. What do we have? Okay, hold that thought. Oh, our leader that was working on Empire leader capacity. All right, so he served us well. Oh, actually, I think it's a statecraft policy that we're researching. Yeah, so we've got a statecraft researcher we can hire. Tatiana Ivanikov. And she's pretty cheap as well. So let's go ahead and go for that. As much as I hate to pass up someone that has... Actually, you know what? Since we know we have you, let's go ahead and... Oh no, we already have the maximum amount of leaders, so we need that to go up as well. Yep, as soon as that's done, we can then replace Yu Deng. Yu Deng is 134, so she does need to be replaced. That's true. All right, we have a new tradition available. Let's go for the Federation. And now we have 2 more to get, and then we'll have our final Ascension perk and the ability to add some really, really cool traits, even on top of what we've already done to humanity, and we're definitely going to do that. But I will go ahead and stop this one here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.